Hey BookTube, Chelsea's Reads here. I was just checking in with a quick bookshelf tour as I was cleaning up. Ignore the mess behind me. Just so you know, I have recently moved, so if you see books missing, they're either packed up. They either didn't make it from the move because I'd already read them and I wanted to bring books that I hadn't read, or it's possible that they've moved to the shelf in the basement, which are just like my overflow books because, you know, I have that. So this is just my main bookshelf I'll be sharing with you today. I'll be doing a second video next week for my secondary shelf. Let's start. The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith. The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith. Career of Evil by Robert Galbraith. Obviously, I like to buy his / hers books from Target. Lethal White by Robert Galbraith. Becoming by Michelle Obama. The Caped Crusade, Batman and the Rise of Nerd Culture by Glenn Weldon. A Sure Thing by Nicole Snooki Polizzi. Gorilla Beach by Nicole Snooki Polizzi. Welcome to Night Vale by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. It Devours by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. The Faceless Old Woman Who Secretly Lives in Your Home by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. We have Hope Never Dies by Andrew Schaefer. Hope Rides Again by Andrew Schaefer. Rodin's Lover by Heather Webb. Jim Henson's Labyrinth by A.C.H. Smith. The Valiant by Leslie Livingston. Nevermore by Kelly Cree. Enshadowed by Kelly Cree. And the last one on the shelf is Oblivion by Kelly Cree. This shelf's decoration is a picture of me, my best friend, and my former teacher in New York. We are posing as the Mean Girls Broadway. First up on the shelf, we have Warstorm by Victoria Aveyard. Next, we have King's Cage, also by Victoria Aveyard. Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. And, of course, Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. And to top off the stack, Chosen Ones by Veronica Roth. Next up, Soulless by Gail Carriger. Black Widow, Forever Red by Margaret Stoll. Black Widow, Red Vengeance by Margaret Stoll. Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel by A.W. Janeth. Black Hearts by Nicole Castroman. Black Souls by Nicole Castroman. Sea Fire by Natalie C. Park. Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. Winter Song by S.J. Jones. And closing out the shelf is Shadow Song by S.J. Jones. First on this shelf we have The Court of Owls by Greg Cox. Next we have Harley Quinn by Paul Dini and Pat Cadigan. The Killing Joke by Krista Faust and Greg Phillips. Superman Dawnbreaker by Matt De La Pena. Catwoman Soul Stealer by Sarah J. Maas. Batman Nightwalker by Marie Lu. Wonder Woman Warbringer by Lee Bardugo. Who's a Good Boy by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. The Buying of Lot 37 by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. The Great Glowing Coils of the Universe by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. Mostly Void, Partially Stars by Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Cranor. Book 1 of the Blood Rising, Collection of the Negatives by Violet St. Carl. The Merciless 4, Last Rite. The Merciless 3, Origins of Evil. The Merciless 2, The Exorcism of Sofia Flores. And The Merciless, and all 4 of those are by Danielle Vega. The Dead House by Dawn Kurtachik. When In by John Javide Lindquist. Yeah, like I was going to pronounce that one correctly, guys. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Fazbear Frights No. 2, Fetch by Scott Cawthorn. Fazbear Frights No. 1, Into the Pit. Slenderman by Anonymous. The Freddy Files Updated Edition. The Original Freddy Files. The Fourth Closet. The Twisted Ones, and The Silver Eyes, and all of those were by Scott Cawthorn. We have Beautiful by Christina Lauren, Beautiful Boss, Beautiful Secret, Beautiful Beginning, Beautiful Player, Beautiful Bombshell, Beautiful Bitch, Beautiful Stranger, and Beautiful Bastard, and all of those are by Christina Lauren. Calendar Girl Volume 4 with October, November, and December. Calendar Girl Volume 3, which is July, August, and September. And Calendar Girl Volume 2, which is April, May, June. Calendar Girl Volume 1 isn't here right now. It's one of the ones that are in storage. Next we have The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, Our Dark Duet by Victoria Schwab, the 10th Anniversary Edition of Vampire Academy by Richelle Mead, White Trash Beautiful, White Trash Damaged, A Song for Us, and all three of those were by Teresa Mummert. The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, The Man in the Black Suit by Sylvain Rayner, Cherry by Lindsay Rose, Alex and Eliza, Love and War, and All for One. Those were by Melissa De La Cruz. And on our last shelf for this bookcase, we have A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Mist and Fury, and A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Alice Isn't Dead by Joseph Fink, and Meddling Kids by Edgar Quintero. Cinder and Renegades by Marissa Meyer. Both of those are. The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl, The Awakening of Sunshine Girl, The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. All three of those are by Paige McKenzie. Pride by E.B. Zaboy, Roseblood by A.G. Howard, The Phantom's Apprentice by Heather Webb, The Angel's Song, and Orphan in Winter. And those three are by Paisley Stewart. So that was it, guys. Thank you for touring my bookshelf. This was a fun way to kill the weekend. I look awful, like welcome to quarantine, but I don't know, I had fun going through my stuff. As you can see, I need to dust my shelves, and that's what I'm going to do now that the dust is all unsettled from moving everything. Thanks for watching.